Hi, I'm Greg Martel. I just wanted to reach out and go through a few frequently asked questions that we've been receiving at STARS the last week and a half since the initial email went out with regard to the pricing. So, in previous years, if you're going from the first 2 years being initiation into, example, the 2010s, last year, their initiation going into their first year of playing tournaments, it's a substantial increase in cost, and it's historically been that way. What the difference is last year, I think we were paid between $300 and $500 potentially, and this year it's 875. And then as far as the 2009s and 2008s moving forward, 875 is inclusive of some things that haven't been inclusive in the past. So there is a little bit of an increase, yes, for those particular years, and then going from initiation into novice, so your 2010 group, there's a significant increase, but there's a reason for it. So how it works is the 875 includes much more swag. Swag being the helmet, face mask, being your tracksuit you get, hoodie, shirt, shorts. Also, you're going to have a game jersey home and away, and you're going to have practice socks home and away, and then your pant shell as well. Then you're also going to get practice jerseys that will be supplied by the Stars organization, and practice socks, also with team bags. Okay, and that will go from 2010, 2009, and 2008, and then the 2011s and 12s will get the practice jerseys and socks and bags as well. Okay. So that kind of breaks it down. The ice, if you add up the swag and you add up all the merchandise and you add up the tournaments, every vertical, every birth year vertical will have two tournaments that are included in the pricing. So it's important to understand that each tournament's $2,000 to 2,500 minimum. And so how we're working that is that we've paid that up front and it's included in the 875. So each vertical team will have 10 to 12 players, and we want to have the kids on the ice every other shift instead of going to Vancouver and paying the hotel and accommodations to travel there, and then being stuck with your child playing every third shift, maybe getting 4 or 5 shifts a period instead of being on the ice every other shift. We want to have 3 tiers, a double A, a triple A, and an A, where there's teams of 10 and 12 kids per birth year per category, so they're getting more ice time. So if you do the math, you divide 2,500 by 10 kids, there's a substantial cost there. Plus, the merchandise is pretty much the cost of the 875 plus the cost of paying for some specialty coaches like power skating and skills coaching and goaltending coaches coming in. So the ice is a minor cost, and you're going to get a substantial more amount of ice than you have in the past. We want to look at the ice time, and how we're funding the ice time is by sponsorship. So if you know any more sponsors or you want to sponsor and help out, that'd be fantastic. Please email me at greg@islandstars. For now, as it is, we have a few sponsors that have covered the ice that are going to be covering more ice as we go. So a small portion of the 875 goes towards the ice, but you're going to have once a week availability minimum of ice time. And then as we go towards spring, you're going to have the Naden block, you're going to have some Oak Bay ice, you're going to have some Squamode ice, and you're going to have some Shawnigan ice. So we kind of work it around so we have everybody represented in each municipality or each city that we're playing in, that we're not always in one location and families have to travel constantly. So we're going to kind of balance and mix it out. So if you have any more questions about cost, please let me know. We're also we're keeping an open mind of having the ability of, if someone still can't afford that and just want to do a punch card system because they have other sports they want to play and they don't want to play in tournaments and they don't want the merchandise, then we can work out a punch card system. So just email me directly at greg@islandstars.ca, and I will be able to see who's interested. Just let me know what birth year your child's in. And if we can get enough people that makes it valid to put in a program like that, we can do that. So just to be clear, this year it's just going to be the traditional play of like the one-time fee, the 875, and then if you're between 2010, 2009, 2008, that cost, and it's lower for the 2012s and 2011s. We're going to have a membership style next year, 2018, starting in September, which is that monthly fee. And we're going to have, dry land, and the fitness is also included in this year's fees and next year's fees as well, which is typically about 3 dry land sessions a month with video included on top of that. So there's a lot of package that's involved in that. I want to be clear with everybody moving forward what you're paying for and how it works. We've also have found we have a coach that we've hired for the 2010s. It should be the information will be below on this email. We'll have some ice times coming up in this email. We have a new website at allenstars.ca, which will be we don't have control of the original Stars Ice. It's managed by the 2005 group and a little bit older. So from 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, this website would be relevant with the costs and with the stuff that we're going forward with. Any kind of announcements, you can check the site on a regular basis. Okay. So if any other questions, please let me know. Below again is my email information and more information about scheduling moving forward. Thanks for your time.